Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to patch these three Stucco holes and but I'm going to use a different material today. Today I'm going to use the rapid set stuff, but it's gonna be a Stucco mix. This material I didn't use it before, but I just want to try how that thing works. That like I always use is the rapid set motor mix, the bag, the brown color bag, but I'm going to use that one in the rest of the holes on the house, and but I would like to show you how to do these three holes today. And here there is one, there is the middle one, and there is the top one. So these kind of holes doesn't have inspection today. So like today I'm going to use the wire, like the mesh. I have my screws, my drills, my staplers. I have my cement in here. This is the material that I was talking, Stucco mix. This one I never used it before, so but it said dries in 45 minutes. I hopefully help out. And this one dries in 15 minutes, which I used before, but let me tell you this. When it's hot, the 15 minutes saying here is not getting 15 minutes. It's drying faster. So today I don't have inspection. I might go prepare these patches like I had inspection, but I don't have it. So, and this paper is really old, and I will try my best to keep that weatherproof. And the house doesn't have insulation, so I'm not gonna put it. So it's not gonna make difference. It's just in the patch. So I might go prepare and stay there. And thank you for being my channel. Thank you for being my channel, and I hopefully you like this video. And like always I do, preparing. I just get a break a lot more than regular because I wanna do the lab. This is the paper that I'm going to use today. This one is thicker than the paper that the house have it, but I'm going to use this thicker one because I like it to hold the cement and better quality. Um, these patches, this paper is all the old one, but I try my best to put it like like a hard inspection. All right. The wire is not in good shape too, but I'm going to attach it with the screws. See how I doing? I put underneath, and all the patch I put underneath, and I put underneath the whole one, and the only part is keeping in the top, like outside, is in the bottom part, which help to take the water out. So that's the good. All right. So here I already put it. I put all the new paper underneath, and the one part I keep it on top. It's just the bottom part. I keep it out. The reason the water kind of flow down. So that's the way we do the paper lab, you know. Uh, so now I gotta put the wire. I prepared choose one. I prepared the top one and the bottom one, but I keep the last one in the middle to show you guys. So this one is easy. You just need to get the plier, the sheet metal cutter. This one is easy to cut it with the sheet metal because this one had like a little holes, like the diagonals. Maybe these holes help to hold the cement. I like to put it to the top, and the other way doesn't like it. I don't like for myself, but in the walls is not a problem, not a problem. But on the ceiling does. When I put on the ceiling, it's very hard to work on it because the cement fall. But in the walls doesn't matter. Um, anyway, it's gonna be with cement. Anyway, it's gonna be with cement, and it's gonna be a cover anyway. All right, so am I going to screw with a lat screw? They call lat screws. I put a couple. I'm going to trim this metal like the mesh. I keep it a little longer. I like to have it closely. I have it I haven't put it on the bottle because I don't wanna rip my new paper. And the wire is sticking a little bit, but it's not. It's inside the Stucco, so it's not a problem. I'm going to put a caulking on the nails, on the screws, and then better waterproof. So this is the caulking that I'm going to use. This is sealed, but this gun had to cut it. So you don't need to look something for cut it. The gun itself had a that one is oil based, that's why it come closely. You put it here and then you cut it. And then in the inside is a little metal, like aluminum, close like seal. But the gun itself, it had a stuff, one thing special to you know to to open the little seal in the inside. You just take it out and then you push inside the little hole you cut it previously, and then you just punch it like a couple times, and then after you punch a couple times, ready to go. You just ensemble and you just put it and ready. So this gun is old, but it is working very good. I like it. I had another metal one. This is plastic, but this one is working really nice. All right, so now after I put caulking on it, I'm gonna show you something on the hose bib. This little copper pipe is the inspector required to the metal don't touch the copper. Why? Because if the metal touch the copper, it will have a sediment on the future in the metal stuff and then leaks. By the point is touching the copper, it leaks. That's why we the inspector wanted it to have like a space around the copper. So I keep it separately. I'm going to put some caulking to get like the weatherproofing. And believe me, this is not waterproof. This is weatherproofing. Because the weatherproof is one stuff, and the waterproof is other stuff. Alright. Done. So I'm going to put a cement in here. I'm gonna use that one I showed you before. And I let it set, and I'm gonna go working around the house. I have more holes around the house. Okay, so here is I'm mixing the Stucco mix. Wow, this is look different than the other one. Maybe the color is the same, but I don't like to have it too much runny. I just get it, maybe add a little bit because it's too runny one, and I don't like, um I haven't making many holes, Stucco holes, but I decided to start recording this video because I want to show you the people doesn't know the job. um, I want to show you how, had an idea how to do it. But thank you for being in here. All right. Yeah, this is it look like really good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the rapid set motor mix, the same stuff with the other one. But I think the dry needs the time for dry is the change. This is the consistent that I like. I always try to keep this consistent because it helps out to the material doesn't fall when we put it. Alright, so let me start to putting the cement on it, and that's how we put it. See, that's not too much difficult. You just need to, try to do less mess and try to keep it mostly professional, you know. There you go. Look like the same the other one. I used the other one before many times, and but I decided to use this one in this video. And am I going to make more videos? So please subscribe and hit the bell to see new notifications. All right, here we go. This is the material that I'm using now. The prices, you had an idea, the same price, but the thing is that Rapid Set dries so fast, and this doesn't give it time to apply. When it's very hot, it's not giving time to apply. Now it's flooring, but I'm going to float. You gotta float in the edges because I don't want to have extra stuff. All right, the extra stuff we take off with the sponge, with the web sponge. I luckily found the web sponge. You know, some people, when you had a helper, you send the helper to bring your sponge, and you told him bring the sponge web, and he didn't bring the sponge web. He just bring the sponge, no web. So he got confused when you told that. All right, I'm gonna let it set for a couple minutes, maybe an hour. I gotta take a look how it's working on it, and then I come back. All right, I gotta do this because it help out. If we do this, it help to crack, and after crack is the first coat. It's nice to have a crack because the second one is all right. So here go over 2 hours, 2 hours, and the stuff is still fresh. This material I not recommend it. I not recommend it at all. Why? Because it's not drying fast to do a patches. I maybe recommend it on the whole wall because you have a lot of time to put it. This had more sand than the regular, like more sand, like softly. I don't know why. That's why they make a special. So for patches it's not good, but for the whole wall, yes. I recommend the Rapid Set Motor Mix, this one, because that one dry fast. Look my cement from the other 3 patches over there. It's really dry. This one is faster, really faster than this one. I might go use the Rapid Set Motor Mix on these ones. On this one, the second coat. This one is not good anymore. It dry fast, and it got dry on the bucket. So here is the patches that I make in the other side. These patches I did after those one over there, and this one is with a brown bag cement. Same Rapid Set but different. See, it's really dry. This one is like that one dry on the bucket. This one is dry, and I apply 1 hour later than the other one. Like the time delay me to prepare it. So, but look, this one is really better because it's the only Rapid Set. That's good. I might do the second coat with the same stuff and the other one too, because I want to have a good consistency, and I gotta let it dry a little while. See what happens. So now, see, I take off from the bucket. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. Really dry like a rock. Like a rock, but I might do the second coat from the same material. And that one with the yellow letters, yellow bag, I'm not gonna use it. Good thing is I save the bucket. Alright, I'm gonna use this one for the second coat because I wanna go home today. I don't wanna be here for the rest of the day. Now it's 2 o'clock and I'm gonna finish it. I have a lot of holes on the drywall inside the house too that I am patching. This material I'm not gonna use it more. I just gotta use this one better. With the sun, very hot, it dry faster. Alright, let's talk, let's do it. And I would like to get from everybody, let me know which kind of video you wanna see about patches. I do patches on the Stucco and I do patches on the drywall. Let's please leave me a comment down below and let me know which kind of video you would like to get it, and I will be happy to film and upload it and help out if it's somebody. All right, so I'm starting putting they call it in English, they call brown coat. So I'm gonna go do the brown coat now. Hopefully this video is helpful. So I'm gonna use this one like that. Boom, boom, boom. If you keep it a little softly for the second one, it's better. Because if you keep it like a little heaviest, it's gonna dry so fast, it's not gonna give it time to do the flooring. So you need to have a little softly, and then you have a time to apply it. And then like you just give it like a minute, and then you floor it. Because if you keep it for a long time, oh, it's gonna be very hard. It comes dry, and it's not the same quality. At the time you wanna try to do the flooring, it's not giving the same quality. So you wet it. I didn't show you how to wet the bottom one, but I wet it first a little bit, and then I put the cement, the brown coat. So it dries so fast. Believe me, so fast. If it's hot, it dries so fast. When it's a little cold, today it's like about 70s. So see, now you gotta do the size first, and but yeah, like I'm telling you, after a couple minutes you apply it, it's start drying. So you better try to do it at the time, correctly, at the right time. Otherwise, it's dry. See, I gotta start in the sizes first, and in the middle you gotta leave it for the last, like a minute, maybe a minute or less, because see the side is already dry. I just put a little water to get the same consistency, or I wanna do the feather edge. Mostly I can do, because if I keep the edge heavy, the stucco coat finish not gonna keep the same. To keep it clear, this house I'm not gonna paint it, and the stucco doesn't have a stucco color. It's just a paint. It's painted, but I'm not gonna paint it. I just gotta leave the stucco finish, and the homeowner is gonna paint it. This contract doesn't include put a paint, just stucco. And then in the inside the house too, the drywall, I just gotta do the drywall in texture, and I'm not gonna paint it. My contract was just do the finish. All right, this float I like it because it's 12 inches. It's bigger. I have a 8 inches one, but it's all already 2 3 of them split it somewhere else. My bank. So this will you do softly, softly. That comes really, really straight, level. You're not gonna keep any bump, hump, or panza de burro, we call it in Spanish. So here it's a little fresh, but you don't need to do nothing. You just let it dry, and I come back in 1 hour to do the final coat. Thank you for being in my channel. I just gonna share with you guys a couple tips that I use. If you like, subscribe, share, and like it. Alright, Let it set for a little bit, and I'll be back to do that Stucco coat. Alright. See, now it's hot. It's gonna dry fast. Right? Subscribe and share, please. And I will be giving more content. Alright, it's dry. It passed 2 hours already. I give it 2 hours because, like I told you, I had to work inside and I was working inside the house. So now you see different color because the rest of the house is painted and this one is not painted. And it's thick also. But see, it's very dry. Sorry, you couldn't hear the original sound because um, the original audio was in Spanish. But I try my best to translate it and let you know in English. If you understand Spanish and you see in this video, you can look for my Spanish videos, which is Josué Cisneros Home Repair. I have this video in Spanish. I probably gotta leave the link down below if you wanna look at it in Spanish. But yeah, I have a couple videos on my other channel, and if you wanna take a look at it, if you speak Spanish and you are watching this channel, maybe you are in the wrong channel. I have the Spanish channel, but this video is for the people that doesn't understand Spanish. Don't you know? Alright, so the brown coat is done. It's done. The 3 patches in here, and also the other ones around the house is done too. Please subscribe. And thank you to be in my channel, and God bless you, and see you on the next. Bye. So this is the patches. It's done. Alright, the 3 ones. That one I put separately, and this one the bottom ones I put together. So the other I put together those ones. We are not the best guys, but we are trying to help out. And this is the other ones, the other side of the house. They are done too. Alright. Thank you guys. See you on the next. Bye. God bless you. Bye bye.